Anyway.
Do, 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 do.
I do. Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony. And we're here for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Season 12. Last time they went to a water park. Time before that they turned black.
Yep.
It's been a creative and different kind of season so far. What will we see this time? What do you want?
I feel like I want to say the bar again.
The bar?
We want to see the waitress as well. I've been calling
It's
out
been a
the
little
waitress
while.
for a
We
little
see
while.
little bits of her, but no real focus on her. Yeah, so, yeah. Any other side characters you want back?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, we'll
Any
see.
would be fine.
Yeah, they're all great. So, we are on Season 12, Episode 3. This aired on the 18th of January 2017. Directed by Maurice, Marable. And written by Dannah, Phirman and Danielle, Schneider.
Ooh.
All people we have not heard of.
Oh, I don't feel like we've had many women B writers.
No, maybe not. You could be right.
No.
You could be right.
I feel like it's all been... I've never really realised it.
Yeah, no. Unless,
feel like it's
there are some
always-
names that we've seen before that are like, they could be male or female. Do you know what I mean? But,
I feel like it could go a different angle with two...
we've never seen the director either.
Yeah.
Maurice
'cause it's...
Marable.
Who are the two writers?
Dannah, Phirman, and... Dannah, like D-A-N-N-A-H,
Dannah, okay.
and Danielle Schneider.
Yeah.
Which I believe, when I looked them up, they are both known for writing other sitcoms or shows or comedies, so...
Yeah.
But I don't remember which ones. So yeah.
Yeah, so
something
it
different.
could be a different angle.
Yeah, who knows? We'll see. Full reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back where we'll talk all about it. Should we get on with it?
Yeah, maybe
Let's
it'll
go.
be an episode that Dee doesn't get bullied in.
Maybe.
It'll be a woman's
but
perspective.
I think she always wanted to be treated the same as the gang.
Yeah.
She didn't want to be like the straight, like, oh, I'm the good guy, I don't do. She wanted to be...
Yeah, I'm not saying she doesn't do bad stuff.
Yeah, so we'll see. All right,
She just
let's
got
go.
the joke a lot.
Yes.
My mom is the sweet one.
We got mums.
The mom.
Look, if anything, my mom's aggravatingly sweet, but we're not having an argument.
Aggravatingly sweet.
My mom's been calling. She's clearly upset.
Well, how would you know? You don't even answer it. My mom stopped calling me altogether.
Your mom stopped calling you the day the phone was in bed.
My mom. I have proof anyway.
Is that like a ransom note from Mac's mom?
But my mom said this. It's not a ransom note. This is just how she writes notes to me.
Charlie. Is that a hieroglyph of a dog?
Yeah, that's the animal my mom fears the most. You know? She feels trapped inside her own home.
Since I moved in with Mac and Dee and old black man, my surveillance system just lying around. Say we set him up in your mom's home.
That could work.
Great idea.
You don't think that's creepy?
Spy on
You're
them.
not spying on your mom.
So what?
You can't spy on unsuspecting women.
They're not women. They're old.
Oh,
A
what
woman
the
goes
hell?
from being a woman to just being an old person.
That's awful.
A man lives and then dies. Why are we having this argument?
He's a man.
God.
It's a great idea, okay? No one's gonna get hurt. It's not like they're gonna get
Such a good
exploited
line.
in any
You
way.
might find the situation to be pretty comical.
Old lady house. A situation comedy.
You wanted a
Lovely.
woman's perspective.
Yeah.
How old are these women writers? Are they still women or are they just old people?
How
What do you
much
think?
what the bracket is now.
Yeah. A man just lives and then he dies. Yeah. I love that. It's so good.
No old men.
It's so nice of you to bring us all these lovely gifts.
Oh, no, Mom. No, we're not gonna touch the gifts, right?
Mom, make sure you don't water this plant.
Your mom's not gonna water the plants.
She has a very nurturing nature.
No,
She would...
this is not gonna water the plants.
Nurturing.
See?
Glad. It was word that
Okay.
you were dead.
Why? My mom also thought I was dead, and she also loves me very much.
No, I don't.
She meant the first part. Because she can't imagine a life without me, right, Mom?
I don't give a shit.
Oh my god, it's awful.
Mom, is there anything you want to tell me that's going on in the house?
Mom, is there anything that's going on in the house that you want to talk about that's bothering you? House, or I'm asking my mom a simple question.
You're asking me the exact same question I just asked her,
Yeah,
right?
do you own all of the questions? Do you own that question?
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh, what happened?
she poured hot soup on me.
I was adjusting my undercarriage.
She poured hot soup on her.
She was adjusting her undercarriage.
Just in the undercarriage. I like that.
Are you thinking
word.
what I'm thinking?
We could also get some soup.
No, we can go back.
Oh, we can
see
watch
what
and
actually
see.
happened.
You get soup as well.
And we could get soup.
You get both.
Soup does sound good.
How do you think this spy
The
is
bar.
gonna go? Yeah.
Welcome to your mom's.
Man, this is a serious setup. Oh, yeah.
Look, there was an incident with some soup.
Oh, she definitely did pour it, and she definitely did it on purpose. But what's really interesting, the live feed.
Oh, you want to sleep? Well, I'll sleep you.
What the hell, man? That's your mom abusing my mom.
No, it's not. That's just one of those things, you know, like
What
where,
thing?
you know, where you're just like, it's like a why I oughta, but you know, it's
Why I want it? It's like,
bludgeon you with a hammer, but she's not actually gonna do it. You know, it's like how Ralph crammed in on the honeymooners. I mean, it's always there.
Yeah, he might cave her face in, but he won't.
That's funny, but in this circumstance, it's not funny. It's
it's
my
real.
mom.
Right. Let me try something.
Sleep you.
Laugh track.
A laugh track.
Tells you when something's funny, doesn't it?
I don't know, mate. It does kind of lighten it
Well,
up.
yeah, it did lighten it.
That's funny. I mean, that's funny.
It's weird because the situation really isn't funny.
I know, but the laughing tells me that it's funny.
That's what I said. I was...
I don't understand. Is this a dark situation?
Let's watch how this whole thing plays out.
4 hours.
Did you just ash in my tapioca?
This is gold.
They got something, man.
It's really working. I don't know what this is, man.
We could just make this into a show.
Mrs. Mack and Mrs. Kelly have a classic comedic rivalry.
Oh, sorry.
Buzz off!
Nobody better than the Three Stooges. Put me on the show.
Well, what show? It's not a show.
It could be a show.
I mean, they basically made it into a show.
Yeah, well, it certainly looks like you're trying to make a show, and I think it's a good idea, and I think you should put me in. Got a whole, like, physical comedy element, you know?
Hey, I smell chips. What are we watching?
Not really watching anything yet. Till Big Funny shows up. You'll see.
Mrs. Kelly looks hot on screen.
Come on, man. Shut up.
There's something about people on TV.
Oh god, is Frank gonna go around there and then they're gonna witness something they don't want to witness?
And the shrill one psychologically abuses the grunty one, and it really plays.
You are a horrible woman, and I can't wait until those cigarettes kill you.
Oh
And
my God.
I shall dance on your grave.
Jeez.
But this is so great. And having those other people laugh tells me when I should laugh.
The music that I added makes you know that it's light.
You realize that I think the situation.
They have chemistry, and I really love how playful and fun my mom's coming off.
Wow.
No, I actually find your mom very off-putting.
Hard on the eyes.
On the eyes.
And you know what else?
Fall back.
No. It's got lots of notes. She's a symphony. She's getting so many laughs.
Oh, he's pushing the.
I'm concerned about longevity.
pushing the button.
She's getting laughs from us.
Cut to a close-up. We need more close-ups.
And she's constantly looking directly into the camera somehow.
She's repulsive.
She is repulsive.
You know, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna show her. She can pop. Okay, she's gonna pop.
Interfere with the chemistry.
Oh, my mom's trying to call me.
Don't pick up.
Oh,
Don't
no,
pick up.
I never would.
Oh, Charlie. Charlie, please pick up. 1, 2, 3.
Let's just do this again.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. God, it's me, Bonnie. I'm so worried about my Charlie boy. Please don't have him be squished between
very
2
paranoid.
trains. And it's
Squished
mangled. So, if they move the trains, all his guts and bodily fluids and organs spill out.
That's very, very pathetic.
She's very imaginative. You know, she's got good imagination.
She's a star. What do you think?
Now I'm thinking about my mom starring in a show, and I like it. Now I'm thinking
What
about
do you reckon? Do you think
Minotaurs.
she'd be good?
Yeah, it sounds like quite good.
Minotaurs?
Now I'm thinking about a glass of water. How many of my thoughts you need? You want me to go on and on, or?
We're good.
What's going on in Charlie's mind?
Everything.
Yeah.
I got something for you.
I love how she don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Lipstick.
I ain't wearing no lipstick.
Be agreeable, which makes you likable.
You!
That's a joke. That's a joke. We will beep that, I think. Funny. You know what, let me just...
She looks confused.
Buzz off! That's good. Buzz off. Catchphrase. You should probably think of a few more so you're not just too one note.
I'm gonna take a shit.
That's a good one.
Catchphrase. It is healthy, though.
Oh, cock-a-doodle-doo.
It's just kind of depressing, isn't it?
Swinging by
Ugh.
with the usual hijinks. Sorry. Do I hear someone upstairs?
Will you look at that? I got my dumb head stuck in the banister.
He's a nightmare, dude.
What is
You're not
happening?
laughing or.
I don't know where to put it.
Yeah, you can't tell where the jokes are supposed to be.
None of this is playing, and you're not funny at all. Hey, you know what?
Kind of sad.
What you're doing actually is kind of funny.
I wish we could get Mac out of there.
Oh, I know.
No.
They're so unsupportive.
Yeah.
She's just gonna say stuck there.
I don't do well with emergencies, and I have to answer the door. Hi, Jack!
Hi, Bonnie. Just stopping by to pick up that hard drive I accidentally left under the
Look
floorboard.
at his small hand.
Could you just hear what he said?
Their hard drive under the floorboards.
Yeah, it's so creepy. It's gonna ruin the show.
Yeah, that creepy pedophile vibe he's got going on is gonna be a tough sell, you know, even in Europe. Let me try something here.
What?
Take that jacket.
Hey, it's funny from over here.
Yeah, just give me a good picture. What are you doing? Wait, what are you doing?
What the hell was that, man?
It's becoming crude now.
Sound effects under my uncle.
I'm trying to make him likable by turning him into the romantic lead.
Romantic lead, they're brother and sister.
You know what? I want to.
Yeah, I was thinking that's a bit weird.
Yeah. Right. What if you make him like a spy, and he's looking for his hard drive?
How about you write in some scumbag stranger goes to town on Bonnie?
Oh my god, it's getting complicated.
You want to turn him into a spy? See how the romantic lead thing plays out for a minute here.
Dannah seems to know what he's doing. Don't mess with
Life is hard on your own. Life is hard. Old lady house where there are no laws. Old lady house where it's menopause. Old lady house, you'll never be alone.
Very good.
What do you guys think?
I like it, and it feels like a real show, and I love all the letters flying around.
Those are names. Credit sequence.
Okay.
Which is why isn't my mom in the credit sequence? Because I'm writing her off. We gotta get somebody younger, preferably somebody of color.
Okay.
What are you talking about? You can't kick my mom out. She lives in the goddamn house. Well, I'm gonna cut around with that until the ethnic comes, and then we're gonna need your mom's room.
We're gonna get an ethnic. And
You can't get rid of my mom. I'm getting rid of her. I'm going to cut her
This
off.
is like a writer's room for a
Yeah.
TV show. It's just.
She pops. She's terrible.
She's just gonna be stuck there.
Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. What?
Oh my god.
Frank, what are you doing here?
He looks so
God.
happy.
God, I'm stuck.
Not now, Deandra. None of this stuff you're doing is playing, except for the fart stuff.
What fart stuff?
See? You should have farted after you said that. What fart is this?
You know what? I think he's playing the scumbag who comes in off the street to bang your mom.
I'm banging my mom.
Hi, Frank. I didn't know Bonnie was going to be having company I would have put my hands on.
Get lost. Go bang your sister.
You got
You turn this into like a love triangle thing between Jack, your mom, and Frank.
I just say sister.
Yeah.
it. I'll be in the upstairs attic rooting around if anyone needs me.
Yeah, I do. I need you.
I'll be up there, Dee.
Come on, Bonnie. This bone ring can last forever.
Back put a camera in my mom's room.
No, I did.
God.
Now Charlie's gonna get
How you
involved.
people try to ruin this thing. I will make it work because I'm a genius.
He's doing pretty well at it, to be honest.
He is.
All of the spanners being thrown in.
Secret talent.
The plant. Now look at the globe. Now back to the plant. You can't cut around her when she's in every shot, can you, Dennis?
Right. These disgusting bitches in every shot.
I don't want to stand here no more. I gotta take another dump.
Help, Charlie.
Get off me, you crazy bitch!
Oh my god, this is out of control in it.
Go where the action is.
What is happening? What is he wearing?
Oh my god.
Get off, Mom. Get off. Stays in the picture.
I only got the third.
Come on, you're out. You can have any woman you want. It's gotta be my mom. Gotta go where the action is. Come on.
God damn it. I was
Why did you look at
home.
them?
Get out of here, bitch.
Pretty sure I'm gonna die in this banister.
This is just out of control, man.
We've been watching you guys. They're hidden cameras. The globe, all that shit. I don't know how you didn't see it. It's all started because you sent me this in the mail.
I missed you. I wanted to see more of you.
That's all that is? It's not because you feel trapped in your own home and you guys are fighting too much or whatever it is?
We get along great.
Uncle Jack.
Well.
This makes me feel so much better. Now that I know that you're watching me.
My mom feels the same way. She says that she loves me and misses me.
Bring it on in for a hug, huh? This was all just one big misunderstanding.
Aww.
Dude, get off.
What the hell is happening?
That's the best episode yet.
Isn't that the ending?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the biggest joke in the show.
I told you I know my physical comedy.
Oh! Show's been canceled, guys.
I got a 4-episode sex arc.
I just can't enjoy it when the people who are being filmed know they're being filmed.
What about our show, man? What about Mom Famous?
It's just not funny anymore.
Oh, I know how to make it funny. Oh! What? Oh, I just shit my pants.
Oh, God!
I just meant to fart. I didn't.
Oh, my God. That's a laugh track. That's like really horrible.
Yeah, did you know a woman who shit her pants?
Now it's funny again.
There you go. There we go. I like the lyrics. Oh, I didn't realise we had viewers. I would have put my hands on if I knew. So, that was Old Lady House, a situation comedy. What did you think of that one? Yeah, I remember this being strange when I watched it the first time.
I didn't feel like it was too funny, but it had those little
I think
moments.
rewatching it, I enjoyed it a lot more. I remember the first time watching it thinking, it's not my favourite of the series, but
yeah,
I liked it. I liked it more the second time, and it's basically a take on any comedy of this sort, like with laugh tracks and weird characters and whatnot, and and writers' room kind of debates, I guess, as well. Yeah, so but we got the mums. We got Uncle Jack.
We did.
You know, so yeah, it was an interesting one.
It was.
Yeah. I think there was actually some really funny moments in this, like looking back. I love the part where Max just got his mum staring into the cameras like...
Can't cut her out, she's never afraid.
I need to take a dump. Yeah. And then like my favourite, like one of my other favourite lines is where Mac's trying to convince them, like, she meant the first thing where she can't imagine life without me. She's like, I don't give a shit. She's so, like, doesn't care. Poor Mac. He just wants his parents to love him. Yeah, there you go. Did you enjoy seeing the mums again?
Yeah.
What did you think of the... Because like they could have done a normal episode, couldn't they? Like where it was just like the mums were not having a great time.
Yeah.
Which I guess they've done before.
Yeah.
So this mixes it up a bit. So change it up. Because like when it started, I was like, wait, this sounds really familiar. Like.
Yeah.
Because remember, it was Charlie's mum kept calling him. And he didn't want to help her, and they were like, "That's horrible." And then he finally answered, and it was because the house. Mac's mum had burned her house down. Yeah, so I got a bit confused. No, I enjoyed it. We started off with them, Mac and Charlie, talking about their mums.
Yeah.
Talking about, like, I think Mac was trying to say his mum's sweet or whatever, and she can't be doing anything wrong. And Charlie's like, what are you talking about? Like, look, my mum's sweet, but if anything, it's aggravatingly sweet.
Yeah.
She's very, like, over the top, isn't she?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And he says about her keep phoning her. Phoning him.
Yeah. Charlie's mum keeps phoning and it's like, you haven't answered her. And it's something about, I can't remember what it was. Oh, your mum's going to stop calling you? And then it says, well, your mum hasn't called you at all. And then he's like, what to about Mac's mum? Your mum hasn't called you since the day the phone was invented. Yeah. She doesn't care.
And this is where Charlie says that he had a note from his mum.
Yes.
Like, what is that? Ransom note? Like, this is how she writes to me.
Well, they first thought it was Mac's mum writing it about because Charlie said his mum was in trouble. It was like, no, it's not ransom. It's like, why'd she write it about herself? That doesn't make sense. No, yeah, it's how we write it.
Yeah.
See,
And she's used
that a dog as a hieroglyphic?
Yeah, and that means that she's scared. She's scared of being
It's
in
the
our
most
house.
feared animal. So weird. And then they come up with the idea, or Dennis does,
That he has surveillance cameras that aren't being used at the moment. Should we set them up?
why aren't they being used? Because they're sleeping around D's with old black man.
Yes.
So we get
So they're going to set them up in Mum's house to see what's going on.
like, yeah, okay, that sounds cool. And Dee's like, whoa, isn't that a bit weird? Spying on your mum? Spying on women without them knowing? And that's when the women,
But
they're not
old
women, they're old people.
Wait, but they're still women. No. Women, then old
Women are women till a certain point, and then they become old people.
Oh, and then what about men? They're just living up.
Men live and then they die. Why are we having this conversation?
God.
I think it's funnier that you pointed out about it being written by women, and what will it be like? And I like that. Yeah, it's funny. Because they are assholes, just these arsehole men, that's how they would think, yeah.
Yeah, but they're setting up the little cameras in the mum's house.
Yeah, yeah, like they got the teddy bear, and I like the camera shot of that, from inside the teddy bear, and the plant pot and the globe. I like the Charlie's mum is like, oh yes, I'm so happy to see you. You brought us all these presents. Oh, she goes to touch the teddy bear.
It's like, don't touch it.
Mum,
Don't water them.
Don't water this plant. It's like, she's not going to water the plant. It's like, my mum's very nurturing. We could tell.
Yeah, and then the mums sit down together on the sofa, and then somehow
Well,
mum gets super...
Well, we have the conversation first about, because she makes a noise or whatever, and then he's like, she says she loves me. And he's like, no, I don't. I don't love you. He's like, no, she means the first thing, and that's when she said, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. And then somehow soup gets spilt on.
Before the soup part though, it's Charlie says to his mum, it's like, so mum, what's troubling you? What's the problem? What's making you upset? And then as he's saying the sentence, Max says the same thing.
Sentence, yeah.
So mum, what's troubling you? It's like, hey, whoa, what are you doing? You're asking my question. It's like, what, do you own all the questions? And then as they're arguing, she screams.
Yeah, because the soup's been spilt. And then they're like, maybe we can look back on the cameras.
Well, no. First of all, they're like, "What happened?" It's like, she spilled soup on me on purpose. It's like, I was adjusting my undercarriage and it's lit. And that's what Mac's like, she was adjusting the undercarriage.
But they're going to check back on the cameras.
No, not even that. They are, but Mac's like, are you thinking what I'm thinking? And Charlie's like, we get soup?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that we didn't cut to them in the office and he had soup.
Yeah.
They're going to check the cameras. So they go back, right? And they look at the cameras.
Well, they go to.
They ask Dennis, because he's already looking.
She definitely spilled.
Oh, yeah, she definitely did it on purpose. But check out
What's
the live
happening
feed. Max mum falls asleep.
Charlie's mum's there with a hammer. What did she say?
I can't remember.
She says something.
Yeah.
And then she wakes up.
So she hides it. And they're like, whoa! Meg's like, whoa, she's going to hurt my mum. That's abuse on my mum.
Yeah.
Charlie's like, it's just one of those things, you know?
Why
I order.
We know that it's not actually going to hit his wife, but...
Yeah.
There's a threat.
The threat is there, but it's not going to actually happen.
Then they go to watch it again.
They're like, yeah, but, this is real. I find that funny, but this is, it's my mum. It's like, okay, we'll just try it like this.
And they put a laugh track in. And then start
laughing. This is the whole argument of, laugh tracks in TV shows. What do you think of them? Obviously, you're a big fan of Friends.
Yeah.
Right? That has a laugh track. Although it has live audience laughing as well as laugh track, from what I know. Because I remember hearing about them editing it before. So there's a mix of both, from what I could tell. What do you think of them, laugh tracks?
No, right?
I don't know.
I don't really feel like I noticed them that much.
If Always Sunny had a laugh... I don't know. I don't like them that much, but I don't mind them. If it was filmed in front of a live audience, it's fine.
Well, Friends is.
Yeah, no, I said that. Yeah. But I'm saying, if it's just canned laughter and they've just added it, it's what's the point? They used to have cartoons that had canned laughter in it. I think Top Cat had laughter in it, and it's very strange. Because it's basically treating your audience as idiots, right? It's laugh.
Yeah.
Now you laugh.
That's
the
the comedy
joke.
bit.
Yeah, exactly. Which is the argument they make. It's like,
Yeah.
now I know when to laugh. Now I know it's funny.
Yeah.
I think a lot of shows would be ruined with a laugh track.
Yeah.
Like this, like, I don't know, just tons of them. There's even like shows like Only Fools and Horses is really old. That's laugh. But that, I don't think that was filmed in front of a live audience, was
No,
it?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think some things have got it, something...
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, that's what I said, like, sometimes I don't even notice.
Yeah. I think I've watched so many without that I'd probably notice it. But people have done edits of, like, The Big Bang Theory without a laugh track, for example, and it's just kind of creepy and weird.
But I feel like that's a live audience as well.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, yeah. I mean, at the same time, though,
They're being told
those
when to
live
laugh.
audiences are being told, when to laugh. So it's not completely original,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, completely organic is
Yeah.
the word I wanted to say. So, I get the argument, and yeah. I prefer it now. Yeah, so they lightened it up, is what they're saying, because they play it back again without, and then with.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, it just feels sinister without. Like, but the laugh track tells you it's funny.
And then they're like, oh, let's watch a bit more. 4 hours later.
They've got a comic rivalry going on. I don't even know what happens there. Oh yeah, we see like little clips, right? She like pours the cigarette in her food. And then she swats her on the head.
Yeah.
Buzz off! They got a classic comedic rivalry.
Yes.
That's when D is like, oh, you should add me in there.
Yeah. You need a third.
You need a third, like Three Stooges.
Yeah.
They're like, why? Why you? What? It's like, they're not even funny. I'm funny. Like, they're like,
I'm physical funny.
Yeah. And I think that's when Frank comes in. He's like, what's happening? I smell chips.
Yeah. He's like, oh, Bonnie looks good on the camera.
Yeah, tell me what's going on. And then, like, Charlie tried to offer him chips. I like that.
Yeah.
Do you see their faces are so funny? Yeah. He's saying he wants someone to come in and bang her or something. Like, it's just weird. Yeah. It's very strange. And Mac's mum is very one note.
Yeah.
Is what they're saying. She's not got much to her. Mac's like, what? What are you talking about? She's...
Yeah, because then he goes to sort it out, doesn't he?
Well, yeah, I love how he's like facial expressions change because he's so like
happy until you go at his
wholesome
mum.
towards his parents. He really admires them despite them not like. He just wants their approval, but yeah. So yeah, but there you go.
But he goes to their house to get a bit more.
Yes.
Jazz out there.
Yeah. We also got a clip of Charlie's mum saying how. She's like, I can't wait till those cigarettes kill you. Then I'll be so happy and free. Yeah.
But Mac turns up.
Yeah. Does Mac turn up? I can't remember what happens. Oh, the lipstick. Oh no, I don't think that's quite yet. No, that's after. First of all, Charlie gets a phone call. He's like, oh, don't answer it. We'll see what happens. And then she doesn't answer. And she's going, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, Charlie, where are you? And then she starts praying to God. Yeah. Like, oh, please, I hope he's not stuck between 2 trains.
And then when they take him apart, all
the
his
guts
organs.
and blood go everywhere.
Yeah.
It's a bit insane.
It is a bit insane.
Yeah, it's very descriptive. She's so bizarre.
She is.
I love the mums, though. I think they're really funny. I think they're very perfectly casted as well. So, yeah. And then, he says something about, I can't remember, what's on Charlie's mind, right? I can't remember what it was. First of all, he says the right thing. Do you remember what he says?
It's about his mum being a star.
Oh, yeah, she could be a star, a movie star.
Just think about that.
Yeah, she could be in movies. And then she's like, now I'm thinking of, I can't even remember, water because I'm thirsty, and this. Now I'm thinking of this. Hey, do you want me to keep going?
That's enough.
That's all right, buddy. But this reminds me of I don't know how writers' rooms are really. Is there a guy in the writers' room that's just thinking of random stuff?
Who knows?
I don't know. There you go. Now we got Mac with the lipstick.
Yes.
I put a lipstick on.
Yeah.
And then he tries to do it. It's like, fuck off. It was like, oh, whoa, we're going to have to bleep that. We'll bleep that. And then she's like looking like, what's he talking about? Oh, because they mentioned that earlier. She keeps somehow looking into the cameras.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Because then D turns up. bursts in, like...
Oh, doing her weird...
and it's just like...
I go.
Yeah, I know.
Is she like, who is she meant to be?
I don't know. But yeah, she's doing all this little thing, and then she decides to try it. It would be funny to stick her head through the banister.
Yeah. And she gets it stuck. Oh, before that, though, like, did we talk about, like, Mac's mum's like, I'm going to go take... Oh, you need a new catchphrase. She's like, I'm going to go take a shit. It's like, that's not a very good catchphrase. Work on it. Yeah, Dee gets her head stuck.
Yep.
She's just like, help. And the whole time she's just stuck. I think it was really funny. So stupid.
Then Uncle Jack turns up. Looking for a hard
drive. Hey, Bonnie, I've left the hard drive on the floorboard.
Yeah. Then she lets them in and they're like... This is where there's a whole debate back at the pub about Uncle Jack being a romantic thing for Bonnie.
Well, first of all, they say, he's really creepy, that creepy paedophile vibe he's got going on. It might go over well in Europe, but I don't know what that even means. Yeah. But then he plays like music over the top of it to make it a bit...
more light-hearted.
Yeah.
And it's like, maybe I can make a storyline between the two
romantically.
of them.
What do you mean? They're brother and sister. This is weird. I think we then get like Dennis shows off the old. Because Mac like calls out Dee and says, "This is not funny. What you're doing is not funny." He's like, "Oh, it's kind of funny from this angle." And even Uncle Jack says that as he goes past. Yeah. But yeah, we get the title screen, the old lady house intro.
With the intro.
And it's cut out
all of
Mac's mum.
Mac's mum, yeah.
So it's just got Uncle Jack, Dee farting, and Charlie's mum. So.
It's where Mac finds out that they're actually going to cut his mum out of it.
Yeah. Why are you doing that? Yeah, we're replacing her. We're going to get someone ethnic in, and then... I like how she's like, I like all the letters flying around. That was cool.
Yeah. Is that their credits?
The credits. It's people's names.
Oh, yeah, because Frank says about that stranger should walk in from the streets.
Try to bang her or whatever.
Yeah.
I think Charlie's like, that's my mum. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then Frank goes off. I think Frank just turns up, doesn't he? Like, opens the door and he looks so creepy. And Dee's like, help me please. He's like, shut up Deandra, not that. And he like walks out the way.
No, but just before he goes round, he's like, what you're doing is not funny.
Yeah.
However, the farting is funny. And she's like, farting?
See, that would have been a funny time to do it. Like.
Yeah.
But then, the way he walks over is really funny. And she's like... And then Uncle Jack comes out. He's like, oh, if I knew you had guests or company, I would have put my hands on.
Yeah. And then he's like, I'm just going to go upstairs into the loft and get some bits.
Check around for some bits.
Yeah.
I don't think they're still asking for help. I'm going to faint. And then they start kissing and they're like, oh, let's go take this upstairs.
Yeah.
So
Charlie's a bit like, no, this is not happening.
It's like, did you put a camera in there? It's like, or did Mac put cameras in there or something?
Yeah.
Like, no, I did.
And then that's when Charlie leaves to go to his mum's house.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't even remember what happens next.
I think Charlie just storms in.
Yeah, and he goes up and Dee grabs his foot and...
Yeah, because Mac's with his mum and he's like, and he's taking his mum because he's like, we must stay in the action.
Oh, this is the mum's face. Yeah. I see what you mean. Sorry, yeah. It's because obviously we spoke about it. I think that's so funny. It's whatever. I think is a gift that's like I often quite see is the like facing the camera.
Yeah. And then Charlie storms into the room.
Drags Frank out. Well, I only got to third base. I didn't even get to. But Uncle Jack's dressed in like a scout
uniform. It's just like, what is going on? Yeah, then Frank leaves.
Well, they're all upstairs, aren't they? Mac and Mac's mum, and it's like, dragging them all around. And I think that's when it's revealed they're all on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Bonnie's upset that he's been leaving and whatnot.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of the stairs as Grant to leave.
It's like, we've been filming you.
So I think Frank has left at this point.
Yes, he has, yeah. Charlie's just like, we've been spying on you. They're all cameras.
After you sent this note and I got worried. And
it's like, no, I just wanted to see you.
See you more.
Yeah. It's like, is that it? And then she says, "No, I love you, I miss you." And then Mac's mum kind of goes, "Ugh." And he's like, "Oh, my mum says she misses and loves me too."
He's like, "Let's go in for a hug." And then Uncle Jack's just like behind Charlie. He's like, "Get off me.
Get off of me." Yeah. And then Dee falls out.
Yeah.
And farts.
Yeah.
And then it zooms out into the pub and they're laughing. He's like, "Oh, that's great."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then Dennis just pulls away.
Yeah, because they're all like, "Oh, this is amazing. It's so good. We did so well."
Now?
He's got like a bracelet on the neck.
Yeah. So now we're cancelling it.
And then Frank's like, "What? I had a 4-episode sex arc.
Yeah.
What?"
It's like, now that everyone knows that they're being filmed, it won't
It's
be
not as fun, yeah. I only like it when people aren't aware of they're being filmed, which is a total Dennis thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then Dee's like, "Oh, wait, but this will..." And then she...
shits herself.
Yeah.
Did anyone else do a poopy in their pants? Remember that when she said that to Mac?
Then I love the fact that this bit then...
They're like, "No, that's not funny without the laughter. It's awful. It's disgusting."
Yeah.
So
And then the camera pans out again to see Dennis watching that to himself.
Still got it. Oh, I don't know what he says, but there you go. The show's still on. What an episode. Bit of a weird one.
It was a bit weird.
This season. I mean, I really like how in season 12 they're being creative and doing random weird things, and yeah, I like it. It's interesting to me. So, yeah, but we're 3 episodes in. Only 7 more to go in season 12. 6 more to go, and then I don't know what's happening. So, there we go. So yeah, we got the mums and Uncle Jack again.
Yes.
I actually forgot Uncle Jack was in this one.
His hands look so small in this.
Dennis digitally altered.
Yeah, like,
he's probably used to him seeing him with the big
giant
rubber
ones
hands.
now. That's like, oh god, his hands are small.
Yeah, so there we go. I forgot he was in it, but it makes sense. So
Yeah.
there we go. We'll be back with more Always Sunny next time for episode 4. Otherwise, next on the channel, it was meant to be El Camino, wasn't it? But yeah, next on the channel is something brand new.
Yep.
So look forward to that. We don't know yet. There we go. Look forward. Something absolutely new. But we shall see you then. And I'll see you next time for this. Thank you all, and bye-bye. Bye.